Biblical stinker and hooked for the guns. Biblical stinker. Biblical stinker. This idiot was on UK time for no apparent reason. So yeah, it is what it is. F the Betis game. We're on North London together, guys. Yeah, how's that worked out? They're all crying Cherokee scored, yeah? We're going to change the scoreline. We're going to change the... Aston Villa lost, hold that. All right, Man United, by the way. I watched some of that game. I watched a lot of that game. I swear to God. That club, man. Cisco scored goals. Good goal, though, I can't lie. When they got it back to 2-2, I was like, I beg you, just park the bus or just do something. And then Cisco scored. So lucky, man. We changed these badges. Yeah, apologies for the F-ups today, but it is what it is. Yeah, I even went to the bar, had a roast dinner, had a couple of pints, 2.5, 3.5 pints. Yeah, and I was like, where's my debit card? I thought I'd lost it again. It turns out it was in a different jacket, so I've got to go back down there later and pay the bill. It is what it is. Let me change these badges. There it is, the chicken on the ball. Bless up to everyone who's logged in. I've got no beers in the gaff. So I told you, biblical stinker and hooked today. Biblical stinker and hooked all over the gaff. I thought the Betis game kicked off at 3:15 UK. No, it kicked off at 4:15 Spanish time, mate. Well, it did kick off 3:15 UK. But I set up the stream for 3:15 UK. The roast dinner was banging, by the way. Proper Spursy pub. They can hold that. That goal from Cherokee was cold as well. Right, where's the city badge? There it is. Let's get rid of Barcelona. Just message my man, see if he's going to run me 2 beers up. Run the beers. Run the rhythm. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man said, is this the merch? I've had this for years, bruv. Why do you want to buy one? I'll sell you this one. I'll sign it as well. 500, yeah? Do you remember the black and red one I did? Yeah, the black one, and it was red with the logo. That was cold. I don't even know where that is. I think some bird nicked it. Some bird that I was lunging and plunging fucking wore it. Yeah, and I've never seen it again, mate. Although she looked good in it. So Miss Lithuania yesterday. This one, you know what I'm saying? Very nice. Cheers, guys. Anyway, let me sort the timer out. We have plenty of cigarettes. We have no beer. And the gaff that I would normally... Why, Haaland should have scored. The gaff I normally order from ain't open for another hour. So, look at Pep. He's like, for fuck's sake, what am I doing with this scrub up front? He should have scored that. Why is he trying to chip it? You ain't got tech like that, mate. You have no tech like that, my friend. Right. We got there in the end. Tottenham are getting walloped. My 4-0 prediction's all on, by the way. 4-0 Man City. Brentford obviously beat Aston Villa, which is also good. 1 second, let me just get this voice message. I love this woman, yeah? I got home, I was like, yo, I found the debit card. It was in a different jacket pocket. Listen to this.
I probably imagine I'll still be here cleaning anyway, Lee. So, yeah, just run down later. No biggie. No biggie, man.
See? Hold that. We can pay the bill when we want to pay the bill. Hold that. Fuck Spurs. Spursy. We pay the bill when we want to pay the bill. I think her son's going to run me 2 beers as well. Love. He's proper Spursy. He's young lad, innit? Yeah, he loves troops. He loves expressions. Yeah, watches me and rants. Yeah, proper nice lad, man. Proper nice lad. Yo, bless up everyone locked in, man. Bless up everyone locked in. Yeah, tell him, Riku. Tell him. Doing the Lord's work in the chat. Bush. Appreciate it. Riku beat Andre Radu. Frate. Real Madrid were lucky, yeah? I didn't see it. I ain't seen anything today. I got up, I chilled, I relaxed. I went for a roast at fucking hell, man. How I'm not asleep is crazy. The size of the roast dinner in that gaff, and I said, no, I don't want another Yorkshire pudding. I was like, I don't want the Yorkshires in it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruv, I swear. You see, when you have a roast dinner, an English roast, you have to eat the greens first. Yeah, eat the greens first. Eat all the vegetables first. Because if you eat the carbs, the potato, you eat the potatoes first, bruv, you ain't eating the rest of that dinner. You eat the potato and the meat, pause. Yeah, you ain't eating them greens. You have to eat the greens first. Yeah, then you eat the meat, then the potato. Yeah, I polished off fucking, 90% of that plate. Yeah, anyone who's following me on Insta, that fucking food is banging. 13 euros for a roast. Cheers, love. Big up to Karen. Roast dinner is English, bruv. I love it. It was a last minute pen, was it? Oh, Mbappe, obviously, of course. If it's a pen, it was an Mbappe pen. Against Vallecano. That's a Madrid derby, though, isn't it? So, Roberto Di Matteo, mate. Alright, we had everything on it, man. Bit of beef, bit of roast, bit of fucking everything, bruv. Bit of chicken. Such boring food. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking Irish. You fucking leprechauns. Racist. Xenophobic. Watching Conor Gallagher at 4 a.m. Bosh. Did Palace win? Let's have a look. I haven't seen any of it, really. I didn't see... I got him to put on the Man United game. Wow, 1-1. Wow. Whole second half, Palace against 10 men. Well, the goalkeeper for Forest got subbed. Mad thing. Aston Villa lost. Hold that. Against 10 men as well. They scored with 10 men. I thought that was late. They only had one shot on target. They fucking scored. Right. Vincent Kompany's special looking brother is about to take a free kick that's probably going to go into the stratosphere, lads. Fucking Man United, man. Mad lucky bastards, bruv. Yeah, it went straight into the wall. Donnarumma catches. I weighed his likes in, you frauds. Dragoshin, the Romanian gangster, bruv. Sesko shot the winners, K-Bakers. It was a good goal, I can't lie. Find the video of Terrell Miller's toupee coming off when he got punched last night. I'm disappointed. Aye, Frenchie, Marie. Mwah. I'm going to FaceTime you later. I know I keep saying that, but it won't be a mad time because, yo, Chucky's away. Chucky is away. Whoops. Alright, look at the way he's just... Alright, yo. This Chucky, boy. This Chucky, man. This Chucky is ridiculous. Look at the footwork. Whoops. See you later, Cootie. Where's Mickey and Destiny? Oh, there's the dragon. Look at the state of that defending. Yeah, Semenyo's fuming. It's like, pass the ball, bitch. Alright, Chucky's cold, bruv. Should have been a corner, you're right. Alright, Chucky's a bad boy. 25 M's. Brother. 25 fucking M's. Destiny, Mickey, Cootie. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Fuck off, man. This club's a shambles. This is the club that our fans are on their knees for today, by the way. This is the club our fans on their knees for today. Yeah. Get your super chats in, guys. North London together in that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen to this.
I blame my dad for following Tottenham and forcing 3-year-old me to support them. Oh, Dad, you've made it my destiny to have the Spursy tag following me. Oh, do you believe in Spurs? Do I fuck? They're a bunch of
Oh, no, you need to listen to the end of it. It's fucking hilarious. Let me get my cigarettes.
Tottenham keep on wrecking my life and it's all so bleak. We get bummed every week.
I said bummed every week, you know.
I blame my dad for following Tottenham and forcing 3-year-old me to support them. Oh, Dad, you've made it my destiny to have the Spursy tag following me. Oh, do you believe in Spurs? Do I fuck? They're a bunch of overpaid bellends, ruining all of my weekends. Oh, no matter how hard I try, Tottenham keep on wrecking my life and it's all so bleak. We get bummed every week.
I said get bummed every week, you know.
I blame my dad for following Tottenham and forcing 3-year-old me to support them. Oh, Dad, you've made it my destiny to have the Spursy tag following me. Oh, do you believe in Spurs? Do I fuck?
Oh, it's a Spurs fan.
They're a bunch of overpaid
He's playing the piano.
villains, ruining all of my weekends. No matter how hard.
North London together, guys. Don't forget. North London together. Here, guys. Check this
It's a bit
out.
shameless tonight, but listen,
Hang on.
it's a bit shameless tonight, but listen, there's a lot of significance for this game, so we had to do a watch along to it. And get your comments in, get your super chats in. You know what?
Oh, really? A lot of significance on it. Are they doing a watch along? AFTV, you doing a watch along today? Let's have a look. They're doing a watch along today. A lot of significance on it, guys. Let's see if they're doing a watch along. Oh, they're not doing a watch along today. Oh, wow. Cool. Wow. What happened? What, you found shame, Robbie, yeah? Found shame, mate. Finally. Who knew? Robbie found shame. Whoops. Robbie finally found shame. Wow. Well, there's a lot of significance on this, isn't it? So why aren't you doing a watch along? Get your comments in, get your super chats in, guys. We had to be shameless. There's a lot of significance on it. What are you talking about? The fuck is wrong with this fan base? No pray along today, Robbie? Robbie. No pray along today? Pray along? No pray along today? No? Oh, okay, cool. Play the parlour clip. We'll play it. Let's go. These man chat shit. Oi, touchline, get out of here, man. Sesko. Sesko ain't winning shit, bruv. My striker's on 11 goals. Big up Rashid as well, man. I touchline, my baller. Put some respect on his name. Because I guarantee all you man rate Julian Alvarez. Yeah, let me tell you right now, and I'm here to tell you right now. Julian Alvarez scored the same amount of goals this season as my striker, mate. Yeah, that's a Farmers League. He's doing it in the top. Okay, cool. All competitions, Julian Alvarez, in 300 odd minutes more. In 300 minutes more, has scored 11 goals in 30 appearances now. They drew with Levante yesterday. My striker has scored 11 in 30. In a tougher league, right? Wow, crazy. Right, let's find this Parlour clip. Listen to the state of Ray Parlour. Ex-great player.
You cheer Spurs goals this weekend? Will you be like, come on?
Yeah, I'm definitely. I would always cheer Spurs goals against the rivals around the team. And I'm sure Spurs fans would do exactly the same.
You'll cheer Spurs this weekend?
Yeah, why not?
Ray, come on. Oh, Ray, honestly, I nearly crashed my van listening to you.
Yeah, well, you don't usually think if Tottenham win, it gives Arsenal a much better chance to win the league.
It does, but it's Tottenham.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, look, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm looking at it as an Arsenal fan. I know we've got a much better chance of winning the league if Man City lose this weekend.
Right, look at his face when he's saying it.
Definitely. I would always cheer Spurs goals against the rivals around the team. I'm sure.
There's no fire in the eyes, in the heart.
You'll cheer Spurs this weekend?
Yeah, why not?
Ray, come on. Oh, Ray, honestly.
There's no fire in the eyes, in the heart.
Yeah, well, you don't usually think if Tottenham win, it gives Arsenal a much better chance to win the league.
It does, but it's Tottenham.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
No
matter.
fire in the eyes, in the heart. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I mean, I'm looking at it as
At the end of the day, I'm looking at it keeping me employment because I got fleeced by my ex-wife, mate. Yeah, good one. Fuck off. Yeah, go and tell that Steve Bold and Tony Adams, mate, to grip you up. They're all sellouts, bruv. Nah, they're all sellouts, bruv. Man said Gyökeres only scores against relegation sides. Cool. Well, he scored against Chelsea, mate. Hold that. Hold that, you pussies. Yeah, he scored against the Chelsea, mates. So you can hold that. Oh, funny enough, he scored against Inter Milan. He also scored against Atletico de Madrid. Are they relegation sides? Oh, they're not. Cool. Fantastic. Cool. Fantastic. You can hold that. Yeah, twice as well. Tell him. Tell him. Oh, but he only scores against relegation sides. Oh, cool. Chelsea relegation now then, yeah? Wait, Haaland's cooked. Haaland has cooked. And then he's overcooked it. Crazy, isn't it? And so the gal called you out on the north side again. Yeah, apparently we're very over the top and we're very reactionary. All right, mate. Why are we counting Champions Leagues? Let's do a combined 11. It's a toss-up between Ben White and Carver Howe. Yeah, should we go through the phases video again? Now, what are we doing here? Don't worry though, guys. It's bullying, isn't it? Like I ain't the most bullied person on this app. Good one, mate. Most bullied person on the internet is me, mate. Because I'm the most clipped up out of every content creator on here. Nobody cares, bruv. Say shit that people don't like, they're going to clip you and bully you. Here's what it is. Nobody cares. It's part of the game. Yeah? If you put your face on camera, straight away you got instant respect from me. Because I put my face on camera, I said Welbeck Salah. Yeah, that shit still comes back now. Ronaldo not top 50 ballers of all time. Still comes back now. Oh, but Lee, you said Zubimendi weren't signing for us. Yeah, I did. Cool. How about they said Arsenal win the league for the last 5 years? Good one. Yeah, banger against Inter as well. David, I swear down. Yeah, back the medals, bruv. Sick of these people, man. Don't worry though, guys, it's bullying. It's bullying, isn't it? Not allowed to bully, guys. Yeah, cool. Well, on that premise then, why is everyone bullying Lee Gunner for his takes every day? When he's been right for 6 years. In fact, I've been right for about 10 years. Sesko is by far a superior player than Voltamade. Based on what? What are we basing this on? Big up to Adam, brother. Tommy Tooks is there, bruv. Tommy Tooks. Tooks is in the crowd, lads. Brentford won with 10 men. Surely that was illegal. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Away at Villa. Wow, crazy work. Best home form in the league, yeah? Who knew? Tammy Abraham had a goal disallowed. I see that. Mate, these people are sellouts. Stuart, that's funny. Blink if you've been taken by top gooners. Funny, innit? Yeah, Spurs are shit. Anyone who thought that Spurs were going to get a point or a draw or win, whatever, point, draw, same shit, yeah, or anything out of this game, Man City are going to win this 4-0. Is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I am honest. People don't like honesty, bruv. Oh, Holland should have scored that. How's he let that go? How did he let that go? He could have got his head to that. But don't worry, guys. We have to be shameless. We have to be shameless, guys. We have to be shameless, innit? Yeah? Fuck Tottenham, mate. Yeah, why didn't he jump? White man can't jump, innit? Do you remember the film? Racist. Yeah, smash the likes, you mutants. Yeah, these people love shameless, mate. They do anything for traction. Bro, I could go and take a shit in it and still get views. Oh, but Lee only gets views when he's negative. Okay. How comes I did 75,000 views yesterday then? Anyone? How comes I done 1.6 million views last month? How? Oh, but we lost to Man United. We drew with Liverpool and Forest. Yeah, we beat Inter Milan, mate. Oh, that's a ball. September Semenyo. Whoops. Foul. No, diving bastard. Hold that. Crazy, innit? Crazy work, guys. This Xavi Simons is shit, brother. I keep telling everyone. They didn't want to hear it. But it's a farmers league, so why would you want Xavi Simons? I told you before, Xavi should sue him for having Xavi as his name. Keep telling everyone. They don't listen. They don't like it. They don't like the truth. Yeah, there was a guy that called into Northside show. Yeah, I'll see the clips earlier. There was a guy that called into Northside show last night. Oh, yeah, but why are you being negative? Well, they weren't. You turned up and became negative, bruv. You were calling them out for being negative when they weren't negative. And this is the problem with the internet. The show had been going for over an hour. Man turns up and sees 30 seconds and goes, oh, yeah, oh, you're being negative. How about rewind the stream and watch the whole thing, mate? Man was in the gym. Big up to him. He was actually polite as well. Big up to him. And fair play, he put his face camera on. In fact, let me play the clip. Run the clip. So January main channel, by the way. 1.2 million. It actually says about the same as usual underneath it, by the way. Interesting. About the same as usual. Wow. 212.2k watch hours, it says underneath, about the same as usual. 1.5k subscribers, it says underneath, about the same as usual. We're not going to say the money, but cheers. Anyway. In fact, it was less than September views. Wow. Less than August views. How did I get more views in August than September? Wow, crazy. How? We lost to Man United. We drew with Liverpool. Drew with Forest. How did I get less views when we've dropped points everywhere? I thought I only get views when we lose or draw. How many games did we lose and draw in September and August? Interesting. Wow, crazy. because I had more views in August and September than I did in January. 1.162 million. 1,162,958 views I had. September, 1,209,458. August, 1,269,834. Wow, how many games did we lose in them 2 months? Interesting, isn't it? Very interesting, guys. Wow, who knew? Who knew? Who knew, guys? Anyway, let's run the clip. Let's run the clip. Bless up Norf. Make sure you sub to Northside LDN. We're going to play the clip. Because this guy called in. And fair play to him, yeah? He was at the gym. He was in the gym. He calls in. Fans like Lee Gunner and Northside overreact. Yeah, that was a girl, by the way. Right, so there's 2 parts to this. Caller calls out Norf, you're a joke, man. Complaining after Leeds win. You never believed. You never believed, you know. You never believed, guys. You never watched the stream. How about that? Let's play this. The pinned comment on Northside stream is the guy that calls in. Big ups him. Big up Sam, bro. Watford manager resigned. Wow, he found shame. Tell him, Riku. Tell him. Man thinks he's a baller. Look at that pass from Rodri. What a ball. September Semenyo. What the fuck? That wasn't even a shit pass. Why didn't you even go for that? Man just stood still. Anyway. Let's run the rhythm. Let's go, guys. Run the rhythm. Let's go, guys. There's 2 parts to this.
Hold on a second, Natstar. Hold on a second. Sorry to cut you. Hold on a second, but
Can you hear
I
it,
can't
yeah?
believe the audacity of certain man. Bayledge, the link is there. If you shut up,
Let's get to the point where he jumps on. Let's get to the point where he jumps on.
Maybe I joined a little too late, but as soon as I do,
Right there.
I didn't hear you talking like this. There you are. Thank you. Very good. I like that you turned up. What's this spicy talk when we're being positive about a Leeds performance, bro?
Hey, bro. Okay, maybe I joined. Can you man hear me? Because I'm in the gym, innit?
Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, cool. Maybe I joined a little too late, but as soon as I joined, innit, Rashid was on his rampage again, talking about, this is why Noni Madueke should be starting.
Cool. Rewind the stream and watch it from the beginning then. How about that? Rewind the stream to the beginning. So you joined and just heard Rashid saying that he should be starting over Saka. Well, he fucking should, mate. Man said Lee's keyboard needs WD. I've actually got WD-40 in this gaff, believe it or not. It's a gaming PC keyboard, which is just long, bruv. Anyway.
Oh,
yes.
Saka love. And I'm hearing complaints. Obviously, maybe I joined too late.
Maybe I joined too late. So why commenting? Why commenting?
Then why would you say something then? You just don't tell him, Rashid.
Let me finish. Maybe I did, didn't it? But however, the point I'm trying to make here is I'm seeing consistent complaints, bro. We won 4-0. Let me first of all let me address Northside talking.
1 second, yeah. We just come off of this. I'm seeing consistent complaints. No, you joined the stream late. When I raided, oi, yo, they're in. Yo, September Semenyo 2-0. Hold that, you Spursy pricks. Yeah, this is the club That, right, man's doing backflips and that. Yo, he's spanked as well. Then done a roll and shush. Yeah, hold that. Hold that. Hold that. My 4-0 was on. Yeah, North London together, guys. The pray along. This is the club you invested in, yeah? Yeah, Thomas Franks writing out his resignation. Pussy. Yeah. These men are on their knees for top Spurs every year. And every year they let them down. Dickheads. Every Arsenal fan will be supporting Spurs. Well, I ain't, mate. Yeah, I hope they get walloped. Just saying. Great pass from Bernardo. Yeah, fuck Tottenham. Yeah, they'll forever be shit, bruv. These are the man you were bending over for. Even the Tottenham fan behind the goal is celebrating the goal. Even the Tottenham fan behind the goal is celebrating the goal. September Semenyo. Man even styled it out when he fell over and did a fucking roll. And then shush them. Hold that. North London together, yeah? Piss off. Dickheads. Yeah, we ain't supporting that club. Fuck that club. They'll forever be shit. Yeah? If we can't get over the line, that's down to us. You're relying on them, man. Cool. Yeah, my 4-0's on, mate. Hold that. Shush. Shush. Yeah? Pray along. Well, we had to be shameless, guys. We had to be shameless. I'll play it again, guys. We had to be shameless. Get your super chats in, guys. We had to be shameless, innit? Market opportunity in the Spurs end, although she's Spursy, so probably not. She'll give you a headache. Ready? Mark, ready? Watch this.
It's a bit shameless tonight, but listen, there's a lot of significance for this game, so we had to do a watch along to it. And get your comments in, get your super chats in. You know what?
Wow, get your comments in, get your super chats in, guys. How come you ain't doing the watch along tonight, Robbie? What happened? There's a lot of significance on this game, right? We had to be shameless, right? Wasters. Yeah, they even clipped up off of that watch along. Yeah, the live reaction to the watch along that scammed 94k views as well. Fuck off. Arsenal channel doing a Spurs watch along. Wasters. The only time you do a Spurs watch along is when we're playing them, mate. What's wrong with these people? Anyway, let's go back to what we were talking about. No, she's Spursy. That's why. It's true though, isn't it? Anyway, let's go back to where we were. Let's go back to where we were. Let's carry on. Because these are the people that tell us we're negative. I never said she was a market opportunity for me. I just said market opportunity. I didn't say for me. I've got standards, bruv.
About, oh, I didn't join because of on the loss with United. Well, there's a reason I didn't join, bro. Man's busy, bro. And
so Northside basically called this guy out, yeah, saying, how comes I never see you in my chat after the Man United loss? He goes, man's busy. Bruv, you're in the gym right now. Are you not busy?
That being said, I ain't joined one of these streams for a long time.
You're busy now, though.
Bro, I ain't joined one of the streams for. Bro, I'm in the gym, bro.
So you're busy.
If you're going to talk about what I'm saying, yeah? If you're going to talk about what I'm saying, with all respect, Ledge, yeah? You just admitted you didn't see the whole video. And this is my problem, yeah?
Tell him,
you didn't
get
see the
him,
whole video. You joined in when you joined in.
At least he put his camera on. He was actually respectful. Fair play to this guy, by the way. I'm not dissing.
You're not just relaxing. You're in the gym. You've joined the stream in a certain thing and then made an idea of what we're talking about. Yeah, that's your problem, bro.
That's what women do. They take one fucking part of a fucking paragraph, yeah, and make up a whole new fucking paragraph. Yeah, that's what they do. It's exactly what they do. They hear one little bit of a stream that they ain't watched. They've only watched 30 seconds of that stream. They got triggered and felt in a way and felt in their feelings, then got rattled, and then kick off in the comments. How about rewind the whole stream, start from the beginning, play it on 1.5 times speed, if your brain can process that. Yeah. Then at the end of it, put a comment in. How about that? Oh, sorry, my bad. You can't do that. Okay. Instead, yeah, allow it. Yeah, let's just go, oh, yeah, well, Madueke should be starting over Saka. He got accredited with that goal, by the way, from the half-time, by the way. Yeah, this is the team you were fucking supporting, yeah? Hold that, every single one of you wasters. Every single one of you are on your knees for this football club, yeah? Yeah, you can all fuck off. Yeah, if anyone thought, look at their faces in the crowd. If anyone thought that Man City weren't going to get a win today, you are deluded. Look at her face, fucking hell. Look at him, he's seen it all. Oh, he ain't seen nothing, has he? Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Anyway, carry on.
Because you should have went to the start and said, all right, cool. I've heard everything. Cool. Then I'm going to go off for what they said. You joined in and you come out. Bro, I had 40 minutes talking by myself, talking about everything I like about today's performance. The fact that you just said, and this is my issue with what you're saying, you just said, oh, but you man are complaining. Bro.
Get your money, Norf. We'll watch the whole advert. Well, I'm going to have to anyway, because it's unskippable. Get that money, Norf.
Predicted that we will get slapped at Aston Villa. I predicted that we're going to get done about Man United. Because you know why? I was complaining about things that needed to be addressed.
Who knew, Prez?
When we lost to Man United, everything I pointed out, everybody else pointed out. You know what that was? The way that we play football. Hold on. The way that we play football. Hold on. Now, hold on. Because what you're saying, you're not understanding our overall complaints when we talk about it. And then when we bottom it. Now, hold on. Let me land my point. When the overall point that I make about this team is when the pressure's on, we bottle it.
Facts.
Our performances are inconsistent.
Facts.
Certain players we're not getting the best out of.
Facts.
Yeah? The manager's in-game management is inconsistent. All those things came true against Villa. All those things came true against Sunderland. All those things came true against Chelsea. All those things came true against Man United. So when you tell me that I'm complaining for complaining's sake, every single top gooner that loves this fucking manager, everyone I clipped up, they all said the same complaints that I said. So there was merit behind my concerns. There's merit behind my concerns, and which is why we've been dropping points. And I said we're going to keep drawing a lot of games that we should.
Hey, Karma, I'm going to send you a text. You better reply. How about that? Why aren't you a mod in here? I swear you was a mod in here. You're a mod now, princess. You still ain't text me. Disgusting. Flirt. Catfish. Catfishing in the chat is unacceptable, baby. You know what I'm saying? We don't do catfishing. We don't do catfishing. Why am I fucking on that stream? What is going on here? That's better. Catfishing will not be accepted. Where are you? I can't even see it. There you are. I don't want YouTube Premium. And do you know what, yeah? I'll be honest with you. They should give me it anyway. As a content creator, you should get it anyway. Yeah, if you have over a certain amount of subs or views every month, yeah, you should get it anyway. You should get it anyway. Yeah, it's jarring. Anyway, let's carry on.
Win, and we're going to lose certain games because of the way that this manager is choosing to play. But I also said there are things that we can build off. You didn't hear that at the start of this video. I said...
1 second, let me just sort this chat out. Long. All right, wait these likes in as well. That's the last stream you're getting from me today as well. Although I may be back for the Bilbao game. Although that'll probably be a stink fest. Bilbao against fucking Sociedad.
The fact that Martinelli's finding Gyökeres. I said the fact that Madueke is bringing more to the team than Saka at this current moment in time. I said the way that we turned up after 30 minutes, we actually put them to bed. But what have I kept complaining about? Certain halves, we don't turn up. We turn up for 45 minutes. Today, 30 minutes was rubbish. We scored the goal, then we blitzed them. You do that against better opposition, you're going to get punished.
Okay, bro. Okay, now can I interject, yeah?
Go on.
Just a couple of those points. So you're talking about you predicted 2 losses out of 3 for the whole season. Bro, that's amazing, bro. Good for you. I'm happy for you that you predicted.
So he's positive then? If he's only predicted 2 losses all season, then surely that means he's positive then. How many losses have I predicted this season? So surely that goes against his argument. You've only predicted 2 losses all season out of the 3 that we've had. Cool. So on that basis then, we're positive, right? What is wrong with his people? He's actually cool, by the way. Yeah, I'll play part 2 afterwards, yeah? He's not being a prat, yeah? He turned up, he put his camera on, yeah? He was respectful. He let them speak. They let him speak. Yeah, and it was actually a good conversation. People like that I can have a conversation with. People that just want to chat shit. Yeah, and then you invite them on, they don't want to turn up. Yeah, you can jog on, mate.
Predicted 2 losses, bro. But if we're talking about the stats, we're first in the top of the league. We're first in Champions League.
Fantastic.
We only lost 3 games out of the whole season.
Fantastic.
It's January. Because we haven't run away with the league. Man, I want to be talking about, oh my days, because, oh, we've only scored 5 goals from each different players. Look, fair enough, bro. I understand everyone's points and I understand everyone's worry. Trust me, bro. I'm not going to be like, oh my days, your points are wrong. But my point is, no one needs to continue complaining. Bro, check the stats, bro. There's been teams with worse records that have gone on to win the Premier League, bro. We've won 15 games, now 16 games. There's teams at the end of January that won 11 games and still gone on to win the Premier League. But
fantastic. Name the teams and what year was it? The landscape was different back then. That's what we get told. The league's more competitive now. So if a team had only won 11 games, whoever that may have been in January, by January, then surely the league was more competitive back then than it is now when we've won 15. Or 6, whatever it is. Surely the league's more competitive back then when they'd only won 11 then, right? Oh, okay, cool. Carry on.
But because we haven't run away with it, it's crisis. Bro, we're at the top of the league by 6 points right now, bro.
Oye, ¿invierno es con H o sin H?
Invierno es sin
We're
H.
6 points clear.
¿Seguro?
No, we're 7.
Bueno, a no ser que estés...
We're 7, guys. Anyone fancy a Hyundai Tucson? Hyundai Kona. Hey, that's Ola's car right there. That's Ola's car right there, guys. Jesus fucking Christ on a bike. What the fuck is this? Bleach my eyes right now. What the fuck am I watching? What the fuck has Norf got these adverts for?
Yeah, I'm happy for you that you predicted a couple losses, but we hardly lose games, bro, and that's a fact.
Hanson, I'm happy for you that you predicted a couple of losses. Like, do you know what? That went under the radar the first time I watched that because that's actually funny. Yeah, I'm happy for you that you predicted a couple of losses. That is actually hilarious.
Yeah, maybe.
We didn't lose the league for losses. We lost the league for draws last season. That's
Tell
my
him.
point. So
Okay, hold on.
and the thing is, this conversation's only gone like this since you've interjected.
We're not talking about last year. We're not talking about last year, bro. If we're going to talk about last year, I'm going to come in here and say, oh my days, we had injuries, which was a fact that we had a bunch of injuries last year. So I'm so confused. Like, the point I'm trying to make is, this is a team that have been consistently competing for a league for 3 years. Now 4 years.
Getting over the line.
Let me finish, bro. Now 4 years. This is the first year out of the 4 years of competing that everyone has said, oh my days, this team looks like they can go on and win it.
I come on, I
So
swear.
now, instead of running with the team, instead of going along with the ride, every chance someone sees to complain, it's, oh my days, crisis.
Man just said 10 pints. Yeah, 10 pints of fucking vodka, mate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no way in a million years you're getting a semi, bruv, let alone the full thing, you know what I'm saying? Now, what are we doing here? Yeah, if I had premium, I'd be sweet. Bro, what the fuck is that advert doing on Northside Chat? Northside, bro, 24 hours, okay. The boy in Northside. Nah, Karma's not a bot. She's legit. She's legit. Same as Stace, bruv. Stace is legit. Marie is legit. Yeah, come on, man. Lauren's legit. I actually spoke to Lauren today. Bless up to Lauren. Yeah, bless up to Lauren. Bless up to her. Yeah, bless up to her. I ain't spoke to her for a minute. I can't lie. So yeah, smash these likes up, guys. Smash the likes up. Right, let's carry on. Let me just plug my phone because my phone's going to die. Where the fuck are my beers? Let's go.
Yes, we lost to Man United, but we lost to Man United because of 2 wonder goals, bro. A wonder goal.
Okay, 2 wonder goals. Well, we beat Real Madrid because of 2 wonder goals, mate. Same shit, right? If Rice didn't score that free kick, yeah, different game, innit? Then he goes and scores another. 2 wonder goals won us that game. Then Marino bags. When have we scored a wonder goal? All these teams score wonder goals against Arsenal, so why can't we score wonder goals against them? Can somebody explain that? Can somebody explain that?
And a mistake. Which same thing with Liverpool. A wonder goal. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm happy you predicted.
Every goal is a mistake.
Yeah, we got battered.
Every goal is a mistake. Tell them that shit. Every goal is a mistake. It's a mistake somewhere on the pitch.
So the get back has already been done. Bro, we've dropped points from 3 games out of the whole season. If this is the worst rough patch out of winning the league, let it be so, bro. 2 draws and 1 loss. I'm so confused.
Yeah, Lauren's good, man.
Why would you
You
be
got Rashid,
confused?
brother.
Can't you believe in constructive criticism? Yeah, we can praise and criticize the club. That's how you should be.
One thing that Ledge ain't talking about, yeah.
Right, now, before he carries on, yeah, Rashid, you made a great point, yeah, because you see when we win a game, yeah, these men get gassed in it. Yeah, and then we get gassed. Well, we don't get gassed like them. Yeah, but we pick the bones out of the bullshit. We won 4-0 yesterday. Trossard was awful. 29 was awful. Let's just be real with it. They were dog shit. Yeah, Eze was shit when he came on. When we lose a game, they look for the positives. So why can't we look for the negatives within the positive result? Why is it only one way? Why? I'll tell you why. Because there's more of them than there are of us. So we're dubbed as negative, toxic all the time. Motherfuckers don't watch our content every day. You see, you man that watch every day, yeah? You're the ones that know what time it is. How does Lee Gunner have such a big following on YouTube? How does so many people tune in and watch him? I can't believe this guy has a cult of followers that follow him every day and watch him. Yeah, maybe if you watched, mate, yeah, you'd understand. Instead of watching 30 seconds of me getting clipped by some spastic on TikTok. Yeah, trying to make out I'm a cunt. Yeah, good one, mate. You crack on, because I'm still waiting for that Nigerian-American lad to come back to me. Yeah, to tell me who he wants as manager next. If he'd build him a statue, if he wins the champs only, and if he'd sack him if he only wins the League Cup. Ed, ever since I asked him. Why? Because he knows I'm right, bruv. Yeah, because he knows he's going to say the same shit. Yeah, the same shit as every single one of these other top gooners. Yeah, he'll say, Luis Enrique, no, I wouldn't build him a statue. Yeah, and yes, sack him if he only wins the League Cup. Cool. Well, who's negative now, mate? Because I'd build him a statue if he wins the champs. First manager to do so at our club. I'd keep him if he wins the League Cup. And I want Luis Enrique. But you don't watch my content. You watch other dickheads clipping me up for 30 seconds to 2-3 minutes. Yeah? And putting it all over TikTok. How about you actually watch the content? Yes, I understand you're busy. Yes, I understand you have lives. Whatever. However, you get your opinions on people like us from a third party. So then when you get on these streams, like this guy has, and fair play to this guy, Ledge AFC, sorry. Yeah. He's been cooked. He's openly admitted he cooked himself. He openly admitted he only just jumped in. He just seen Rashid saying that Madueke should play with Saka. Oh, no, I got in a feeling about it. Yeah, I haven't seen the stream. Cool, rewind the stream. Yeah, if I was Northside, real talk, yeah? And to be fair, this young man's been very polite. Yeah, he ain't been a prick. When North said, let me land, he shut his mouth. When he said, let me land, everyone shut their mouth. Yeah, and it was nice conversation. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, if that was me, firstly, he wouldn't have jumped on the channel. Yeah, but if he did, Yeah, I would have said, cool. Go back and rewind the stream to the beginning. Yeah, next time I'm live, either email me or comment and I'll get you straight on and you can tell me what you think then. Yeah, and I would have cut him off. Yeah, because that's how it is. What you see 30 seconds that Rashid said and you got in your feelings. How about watch the 45 or an hour and a half before that? Like, and this is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, people see 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 10 minutes. It could be a 3-hour stream. Yeah, when I raided Northside, yeah, I listened to the first 20 minutes of Northside. He was ultra positive, you know. Why? Because we just won 4-0, and from 30 minutes onwards, we were quality. Yeah, we were quality. But these people pick up on 30 seconds because they jump in the stream at a certain time. That's cool. There's people jumping in this stream right now. There'll be people in the chat in a minute going, where's the timer? Put the timer on. The second half's kicked off. Cool. I'll put it on in a second. However, not every single person that watches the stream watches from the first minute to the end. We understand that. But on that basis, yeah, how can you have an opinion on the whole stream if you've only just jumped in, heard one thing you don't like straight away, and then moaned about it? How about rewind it? Yeah, just like me saying Maradona, oh yeah, fucking hell, Maradona, mate, he was shit. He got no GA compared to Harry Kane. How do I know? I've never seen Maradona's whole career, mate. Yeah, I only see the back end of Maradona's career. Yeah, so I can't have an opinion on Maradona's whole career, can I? And this is what these men do. They want the whole opinion on the whole stream, yeah, when they've only watched part of the stream. It's the same as me saying Maradona was shit. Harry Kane got more GA. Well, I've seen Harry Kane's whole career. I didn't see Maradona's whole career. My man's not seen the whole stream. He's seen part of it. So how can you have an opinion on the whole stream? Like, what are we doing here? Where's the accountability for these people? Yeah, fair play to him. I mean, I'm not trying to mug him off. Yeah, and like I said, I'll play part 2 afterwards. Yeah, because this guy was actually quite respectful. Yeah, it's a fair fucking play to him. Yeah, and he don't seem like an idiot. He's in the gym. Straight away, you know he's got dedication. Yeah, straight away, you know he's got accountability. Yeah, for himself. He's made himself accountable to go to the gym after Arsenal played yesterday. He's in the gym. You can see he's in the gym. He's in the gym. So he's got dedication and accountability for himself. Cool. Now put that into, yeah, the club. Put that into when you watch streams, don't just comment, knee-jerk, off of 30 seconds that you didn't like. Rewind the stream. Watch the whole thing if you can. You're in the gym for what, an hour? 40 minutes? 2 hours? 3 hours? Whatever you're there for. Watch the stream over 2 days if you can't watch it in one go. Yeah, then have an opinion on it. Yeah, the problem with the social media thing, yeah, people just want an opinion of for 30 seconds rather than actually taking time out to watch the whole thing. Yeah, it's jarring, bro. Yeah, and then they see TikTok. Curtis is the same. Curtis gets clipped up all over TikTok and painted out to be a cunt. Yeah, anyone who watches Curtis on a regs, yeah, that guy's super positive. But then he'll have a biblical meltdown when we're shit. And that's how it should be. Accountability. When we're good, we praise. Has anyone clipped me up and put it on TikTok yesterday? Me saying Mikel Arteta got his spot on. Has anyone clipped that up yesterday? They'll probably clip up the bit where I said 29 and Trossard was shit. Yeah? Because that will get them more views. Now, another account will react to that. Then another one will post it out. Another one will react. Another one. All of a sudden, over the course of a month, it's 1 billion views are going to be a negative on TikTok. Oh, why are you always negative? Well, I'm not. You don't watch my content, mate. You watch TikTok twats clipping me up and reacting to the 30 seconds of negativity. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is why they're so easy to close these people, because they all sound the same. Yeah, they're so easy. Guarantee if I said to that guy, if I was on the stream with him, if he drops dead, God forbid, God willing, yeah, fucking all that bullshit, yeah, or leaves them fucking get sacked from the club today, who do you want next? Well, I want Luis Enrique. Soon as they say a serial winner, that validates my last 6 years on this app. Yeah, you can all hold that. You want a serial winner, so why are you keeping this guy in a job then? Look at the state of that shot. Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, good one, Conor Gallagher. Not quite Chelsea, is it, mate? Anyone who says the next manager they want is Luis Enrique, yeah, cool. That validates everything I've said for 6 years. So you can all tell me I'm negative all you want. You want a serial winner next. Thank you. Let's carry on, guns. Yo, Danny's dropped the duffel bag again. Danny, back-to-back days. You're a madman. Yo, bless up Danny, man. Sorry, I was on a different screen, bro. I didn't even see it. Yo, look. What are these fucking... Alright, what's that say? Alright, man's doing... Super effective. That's our set plays, bro. Super effective. Super effective. Big up, Half. Big up to you, though. Bless up, bruv. Now, Danny, you're a madman, brother. You've literally funded the whole channel. Danny, just email me. I'll give you the login details. I'll sign it over to you, bruv. This channel's yours now. Nah, bless up, Danny, man. Nah, I appreciate you, brother. Nah, always, bruv. They don't... Yeah, but this is the thing, Alex. They don't want Jack Wilshere next. They don't want Mertesacker next. Yeah, they don't want Cesc next. They want Luis Enrique. What a save. Donnarumma. What a fucking save. That should have been 2-1. Look how bald my man is. He's 25, you know. That save was cold. They all want a serial winner next. And this is why you know they're all lying. Yeah, they're all liars, bro. They're keeping this man in a job, telling us we're negative when they don't watch our content. They see clips of our content. Yeah. Then you ask them who they want, and they say a serial winner. So why are you keeping this prick in a job then? He don't win nothing. What would you rather? Be in second 4 years straight, or 3 years straight, or whatever. Yeah. Or winning shit. They'll all say winning shit. But they're so invested in this manager that they can't drop it. They'd love him to stay forever. However, one day he will leave this club. The club will continue, mate. The same as it did when Wenger got kicked out. Yeah? Swear down. You ask these people who they want next, 90% of these top gooners say Luis Enrique. Ask them, would you keep this manager if he only wins the League Cup? 90% of them say no. Well, guess what? I'd keep him, mate. Would you build him a statue if he wins the Champions League and that's the only trophy? No, I wouldn't. Cool. Well, I fucking would. Because it's the first one in our history. So who's negative now? These men chat rubbish. Oi, what a Travella pass that is. Yo, touch. Slanky's body cushion. Oh, wow, wow, wow. What a goal. What? Why are you shamelessly celebrating? North London together in that. Why don't you what a fucking goal. Kushinov just got sent back to Uzbekistan, brother. What a goal. Who passed that ball? That Travella pass was cold. Let's have a look at this. Ah, he's offside. Oh, I don't know, actually. Ah, he might be up. That's fucking tight. 21 was keeping him on, I think. I think is that 8 Nuri, number 21, isn't it? Look at Kushinov. I think it was 8 Nuri kept him on. 8 Nuri kept him on, I think. Look at Kushinov. Right, that could be a foul on Mark Guy, by the way. He kicked through the back of his foot. Through the back of his leg. That could be a foul. Robbed. Man City. He kicked through the back of Mark Guy's leg. Wait, this ref's hench. Look at the size of this ref compared to Bernardo. Look at the size of this ref. He's given the goal. Yo, Flowers, where you at? We want consistency in the fan channel community within the industry. That was a foul on Mark Guy, bruv. Forget the offside. That was a foul on Mark Guy. He kicked through his leg. Literally kicked through the back of his leg. You want consistency? Cool, let's be consistent then, innit? These men want consistency when it fucking suits them. Anyway, let me change the score. 2-1. We have a game on our hands, guys. North London together. Arsenal fans are fucking knocking one out right now. Wait, are you gay? Do you know what I'm saying? Right, let's carry on.
We actually draw more games. We drew to Liverpool. We drew to Nottingham Forest. And what was those opportunities?
Facts,
and what
LFC.
have we criticised this team? Not capitalising.
Yeah, he kicks through the back of his foot. That's a foul.
Which makes teams get back into the race because Man City ain't great. But when we're not biding those opportunities, and you're talking about, oh yeah, they're wonder goals. No, the way this manager sets out the team is wrong, and then his in-game changes in that game doesn't get us over the line.
They're not wonder goals.
Yeah? And at the end of the day, now respectfully though, could you stop? Hold on, but you're talking about complaining. It's called constructive criticism. In the world, there's a word called constructive criticism. Because when I criticize, I offer solutions and I see where we're getting things wrong. I know this generation. I know this time they don't like constructive criticism. But guess what? At the end of the day, we have been dropping points at moments that we can actually stretch the lead. When I'm seeing this team, it's always been in pressure. It's always been in pressure moments, and it's been in moments that we can capitalize. We drop points. So I am going to go off the pass because it's still this manager's team and it's still his squad. I've seen us add players that I like, and we're not consistently getting the most out of these players. That is concerning. I've even said this season, even after the Man United game, I said, what have we actually done since bringing in the new players? What have we actually changed tactically to show that we're a better team this season?
No, can I ask you a couple of questions? Just a couple.
Nobody cares, Esteban. Fucking get on with it.
Just a couple. Are you going to agree, or are you going to say that the competition between the top team and the lower team is closer now? That's the first. Are you going to say that? Are you going to agree with that statement there?
The competition between the top teams, we are allowing them an opportunity. Are you going to let me answer? You're asking a question and you're answering it.
I'm trying to elaborate.
Cool. Okay, cool. Because you're cutting up a little bit as well. I can't completely hear you, but cool. We are still giving Man City the window to be in this. The reason why I'm complaining, I wasn't complaining. You made the conversation actually go like this because it actually wasn't going like this. But anyway, the reason I'm complaining is because I believe that the squad is good enough to win the league. I believe we had moments that we can stretch the league. But I also have PTSD of this manager consistently bottling it for 6 years. And when I've seen us bottle 8 points, I'm in my right to criticize if this team has grown from those mistakes. Past mistakes. We're keeping the door open in the title race. We should be clear. We've been good, but we could have been better. And where have we been worse? In-game management, one-dimensional tactics, not getting the most out of players, bringing in players that I wanted in the summer and not utilizing them and making them at times look worse, not adjusting the system. These are where I'm getting onto the manager because I'm like, I've seen you factually drop 8 points, bro. I've seen you factually stick to your guns, 22-23, all-out attacking football, which is the opposite of now, and then we didn't manage games the way we needed to. 22-23, if we actually managed the games and became a lot more pragmatic like we are now, we would have won the league.
Facts.
We would have won that league. But the manager didn't adjust. So this is where my criticism comes from. You can't ask me, erase previous seasons when I see previous seasons' mistakes within what he's doing. Am I saying he's not doing a good job? I never said that Arteta can't compete. The question mark over this manager, and factually, regardless of what you say to me, he's never shown to be a winner to get us over the line. So when I see where you can improve, it's because I want Arsenal to be successful. But you need to improve on those things. And when we close our eyes and forget the performances and say, but we got the win, they eventually catch up. When we're 2-1 up against Sunderland and you bring in a centre back and then you go defensive, when you don't kill games off, when you only play for 45 minutes, when you struggle to play through press, when there's an opportunity there.
Make sure you sub to Northside's channel. Make sure you go and watch this and show him some support, or at least like it.
Liverpool, a Liverpool team that's getting slapped up all season, and you don't bury them when you've got so many different types of players. You've got a gunman in Gyökeres, which is supposed to be the final piece, and you don't put it to the sword. What have you learnt? These are the vital moments, bro, for me, and I don't see him consistently learning on that.
All
right. Part 2. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Part 2. We're going part 2 in a minute. I'm going for a piss. I'll be 1 minute, yeah? Let's fucking go, guys. North London together and that, yeah? North London together. Whatever the weather. Cool, let's go. Part 2.
Todos tenemos esa
Part
idea
2,
de...
guys. Big up North, man. Make sure you go and sub to his channel as well. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, and go and like the video and watch the video on his channel. Yeah, go and watch the video on his channel as well, just to show support, even if you have it on the background when you're having a shower. Yeah, that's if you do shower, you dirty bastards. You know what I'm saying? Some of you lot stink. Yo, Danny's dropped the duffel bag again. Danny, what is wrong with you, brother? Danny, teach me, man. I'm bored of YouTube now. I need to level up to your level, brother. Please, teach me. Teach me, brother. Up the fucking Reds. Fucking hell. Always and forever. Alright, bro, real talk, yeah? Do not rule your club out of winning the Champions League this season, by the way. Because as shit as you are in the league, yeah, at some point, you're going to go, fuck it, we'll just go all out for Champions League. Don't rule them out. Do not rule Chelsea out of Champions League. Do not rule Real Madrid out of Champions League. Do not rule fucking Man City out of the Champions League. Now, bless up Danny, man. Like, if Danny's a millionaire, I need to be taught, bruv. Even if he's a millionaire. Even if he ain't, I still need to be taught. Because whatever he's doing, bruv, I need to learn. So now, bless up Danny, man. Brother, every single time, appreciate it. Bless up, man. Appreciate you, Danny, man. Danny's funded the whole stream. Again, 2 nights straight. City are not firing. You're right, they're not. But they're still beating Spurs because they're shit. And our fans are on their knees for them, Hendo. My 4-0's all off. We'll see what happens, innit? Hopefully they... Nah, you a boss, Danny. Danny, you the boss. I'm just a numpty YouTuber that sits here watching football, chatting shit about it, and people don't like it. Some people do. Some people don't. But nah, bless up, man. But big up Alex as well. Yeah, real talk, yeah? Just put it on in the background. Obviously, I'm sharing it, so obviously that's taking away views from him. So, Norf, I'm not trying to be a prick. Yeah? So at least go to his channel and like the video, yeah? And when you've got a bit of time, you're having a shower or fucking whatever, driving, just have it on. Yeah, just whack it on. Yeah, and show some support in it. Yeah, because obviously, indirectly, I'm giving it awareness. Well, actually, directly, I'm giving it awareness, but indirectly, I'm taking views away from him personally, yeah? So... North, I'm not trying to be a prick. Yeah, we're spreading awareness. However, yeah, how many people are watching this? How many people are in there? Why does it never fucking show me, man? 254. Cool. Why is it taking... See, double unskippable again. See, I had to go back to it, guys. Right, let's go.
Bro, I agree with all the points you've made.
I agree with all the points you've made. So what's the issue then? I agree with all the points you've made. So what's the issue then? Maybe he just wanted to be on stream with Norf. I don't know. Maybe he's a fan. And fair play to him. Yeah? If he's supporting, he's supporting. He is supporting because he's turned up. So big up to him. Yeah? And like I said, man's got dedication because he's in the gym. Yeah, he's got accountability because he's in the gym straight after Arsenal played. Yeah, it's a fair play to him. Maybe he watched the game in the gym. Who fucking knows? Maybe he didn't even watch the game. Who fucking knows? Yeah? All that shit's irrelevant. Norf called him out for a comment and said, jump on. He jumped on. Fair play to you, bruv. Yeah, and you're welcome on my main channel anytime you want. Real talk. Yeah, if you ever stumble across this, then you're welcome on my channel anytime you want, mate. Any single time you want, you're welcome on the channel. Yeah, because you're polite. You let people land their points. You land your points. And it's a good conversation. And you're not a prick, bruv. Most of these idiots on here that chat shit are fucking wasters, brother. So anytime you want, you're welcome on my channel. Unless it's the podcast on Monday. Nobody's jumping on that apart from the usual lads that jump on Monday. But any other time, if I'm live and you want to jump on, cool. Unless it's the rant show as well. Rants in the podcast, no. Any other time I'm live you want to jump on, hit me up.
Valid points, bro. Trust me, I'm not here saying that the points you crap.
Stinker
However,
and hook from
like,
Semenyo.
It's
Goal
the
master.
manager's fault at certain games, at certain plays, concentration. How often do players lose concentration? The Sunderland game, we literally drew the game.
Big up Sultan, brother.
In the last second of the game, bro, because of the defender. Like, that's not the manager's fault. You put on a defender to secure the win. So if it's Gabriel and Raya that make a random mistake,
half. It's jarring, isn't it?
How is that the manager's fault?
Every goal is a mistake.
But it's a fact, though. And
Not every goal is a mistake, really. I mean it.
Can I answer his question?
Facts, tell
I
him.
want to answer that question. You just made a question, yeah? Because you're cutting up a little bit, so sometimes I can't hear you. You made the question, yeah? You just said, how is it the manager's fault against Sunderland when he bought a defender and he's trying to defend and it's individuals? Do you know why it was...
Yo, why has Tijani Reinders got a black eye? Oh, yeah, the shovel guy from fucking Home Alone's there. Look, the shovel guy on the microphone, look. Who is this guy? Is it every big game? That's the guy from Home Alone who's shoveling the snow. Who is this guy? What's his name, bruv? He's at every big game.
It's an issue. On that watch-along, yeah? I did a watch-along on Lee's channel.
Tell him
before that game. You can go back to the watch-along if you want to. I said... For the last 10 minutes, I think we had like 10 minutes extra time. I said for the last 10 minutes, he's allowing
Marley,
tactically,
exactly.
he's got us sitting back. I said that's inviting pressure.
Yeah,
sometimes the best version of defense is attack. They were spamming crosses for the last 10 minutes. I said we have to hit them on the counter. They're pushing too many players forward.
Tell them Norf, you brought Mascara on, then we conceded
because
straight
they got
away.
Nothing at the back. In the second half, we actually started dominating them in the second half. His approach to tell the players to sit back, allow crosses for 10 minutes, and you think they're not going to get something, that is a risk you didn't need to take. We've got a good enough defense. We've got a good enough midfield to defend and help that defense. We've got wingers that help that. You need to now spring a counter-attack to that so they actually have something to think about. He did the coward thing. We're going to sit back and think that we can absorb 10 minutes of constant pressure. I was on that watch-along and I said, Lee, we're going to concede. We're going to concede. We're going to concede. And what happened? We conceded. Why did I see that? Because I saw that we're not going to sustain that pressure consistently because we're inviting the pressure on. Hit them on the counter. We've got players, Martinelli, Odegaard can play on the counter, Eze. You've got Gyökeres likes to play on the counter attack. You can't just sit back and defend. And this is my problem. It is on the manager. It's his tactics. It's his squad. And it's his in-game management. I'm sorry. We can't give him praise when he does well and not criticize when he doesn't. I'm all for giving...
Facts. We have to look at the positives from a loss. Well, why can't we look at the negatives from a win then? That's a great cross. That's a great goal. I can't lie. That's a sick finish. What a goal. Fuck Tottenham. Ray Parler's on his knees right now. Look at that goal. Giroud-esque. What a fucking goal. Now, real talk, that goal is cold. That goal is fucking cold. Look at that. Boom. Scorpion ting. What a fucking goal. Somebody that can actually cross a ball. Well, that's a great finish, mate. Honestly, take a fucking bow. Yeah? Take a bow. That's goal of the season, by the way. That is goal of the season. What a fucking goal. Fuck Tottenham, man. What a fucking goal, lads and lasses and non-binaries. 2-2. Desmond at the lane. Man City rattled. They're rattled. They've been awful second half, by the way. Riku's having a fucking meltdown, I'm telling you. Shades of Giroud, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's goal of the season. Look at that goal. What a fucking goal. Honestly, what a fucking goal. Why is Thomas Frank celebrating? Bro, you're about 14th. What are you celebrating? What are you cheering for? These shameless bastards in the Premier League. What are you actually celebrating, bro? Where are they in the league? Let's put these back on, otherwise I can't fucking see anything. Where is Spursy in the league? Spursy. Oh, they're still 14th. I think they were 16th before, weren't they? Yeah, no, they were 15th. He's celebrating going from 15th to 14th. That's the history of this club that everyone's on their knees for. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work. Celebrating going from 15th to 14th as it stands. If they win, they'll go up to 13th. Wow. It's the history of the top Spurs lads and lassies and non-binaries. Pep looks stressed. Who's the market opportunity that looks stressed? Frank is an Arsenal fan. Let him cook. Oh, bro, I'm never, ever relying on this lot or cheering this lot or celebrating them lot. However, I do applaud good goals. That was the goal of the season so far. That is a great goal. I can't lie. Oh, they're away again. They're away again here. O'Reilly's fucked. He's cooked. Oh, the Burt. Oh, what a save. What a fucking save, brother. Yeah, this is what's going to happen, yeah? These men are going to go forward, thinking they're going to win the game, and then Haaland's going to score on a counter. 100%, you watch. You ain't losing, Riku, trust me. Yeah, these men are shits, bruv. Yeah. You watch, yeah, Erling Haaland to score on the counter. Because these men think they're good now. Yeah, they think they're good. Yeah, so they're going to go forward, and they're going to fuck up and let Haaland clean through from the halfway line. Yeah, they will win this. We've seen this story before, man. Seen it all before. It's so bad, stop gaslighting me, bro. See it full time. Arsenal winners for North London. I look at the Spursies, they're all happy. Look at them. Oh, when the Spurs go nothing. I pick up everyone logged in. City have faded. They've been dog shit second half. Yeah, City are trash, which is why we should be 12 points clear. Woi, what a save. This Donnarumma, brother. This Donnarumma is a joke. This Donnarumma, bruv. Aye, what a save. What a fucking save. This guy's a joke. We're not good at counters. You don't need to be, bruv. Just one long ball over the top, yeah? Their high line will be in their halfway line. Yeah, inside their, your half. Yeah, and then Haaland have freedom of fucking North London. Yeah, nice midfield City. Pick up Andrew Richardson, bro. Yeah, City are all over the place. They're rattled, bro. I can't lie, they're rattled. Where's Rodri? Ballon d'Or winner in that. Where's the Ballon d'Or winner? Pep's never gone 2 seasons in a row without a trophy. Oh, sorry, without a title. Crazy. Big up Caps. Yeah, Robbie knee sliding, bruv. Alright, big up Rasta Stock. Rasta Stock's my guy. You're offside on a bit. Brain dead. I hope you're good, man. Telling you, they're looking for that ball for Haaland. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, Rodri's been dog shit for time, Pat. Big up Mighty Mag. Why are you, Judy Fugger? What are you saying, bruv? What happened yesterday? Talk to me. Let's go back to this real quick, yeah?
Giving him praise. Today, he did well. Yeah? It's not only on the players, but it's also on the manager. It works like that for losses as well. You can't avoid somebody of, it's Arteta's project, it's Arteta's team, it's the masterclass, and then when there's problems, it's got nothing, it's not on the manager. It is on the manager, because I've seen 6 years of this. I've seen the last 3 years, when he can go for the kill, he doesn't go for the kill. That's on
Facts.
you. You're making a defensive substitution when I'm saying that you're inviting more pressure. And then we're losing the midfield battle because you take a midfielder and you add a defender when they're already peppering us with crosses, chances, and you're sitting back for 10 minutes. That's on the manager. I'm sorry, you can't give someone praise without also having accountability. The world don't work like that.
Facts.
It don't work like that. I'm all for giving him praise because I've given him praise against Leeds today. I'm not against giving him praise.
They're looking for that long ball to Haaland. I'm telling you right now, that's on every time.
The North London derby. But we're in...
Right, loudest. Let's watch the rest of this game. Make sure you go and follow Northside's channel, yeah? And watch the rest of that. Wait. Oh, wow. That should have been 3-2. Reinders should have scored. Wow. Wow. Look at the state of that defending, by the way. If he leaves it, Rodri scores. Yeah, we should be 10 points clear already. That's what I'm saying. We should be clear. Proper clear, bro. As it stands, we're 6. Sit here looking shaky. Shit defence versus shit midfield. Shit fest. Yeah, it's not been a great game, is it? Solanke's goal was goal of the season, though. Should be winning the MTR, do you know what I'm saying? Right. Graham, what are you saying? Yeah, we should be 15, come on. Graham, what are you saying? You're going to bottle it like you normally do. Yeah, how's Bernardo still not been subbed off? I know, it's crazy, isn't it? You're probably going to score the winner. Oh, fucking hell. I'm saying to you, Haaland's going to get a chance, mate, and it's in the back of the net when he does. He's not an Arsenal fan, that league, aren't I? So we'll be 6 clear for a draw. Yep. Well, I have to imagine it, Melbourne, because they're not live. I thought it had to be shameless. There's a lot riding on this game, right? Get your comments in, get your super chats in and that. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones. He's not an Arsenal fan. How top Spurs playing. Big up Sugan, bruv. First half they were awful. Second half they've been pretty good. It's a nice ball from Bernardo. Extremely disappointing Liverpool season. Yep, facts. Tell him, Josh. Garassi 2 goals into... Oh, funny how they changed that around real quick, isn't it? But shit, even if we win. Big up Marcus, man. Happy birthday, Samby. Yeah, I sad. I swear, Ola's shameless. You know the Spursy lot are going to bottle it. They always fucking do, mate. Need Savio back, you know what I'm saying? Big up Righty, bruv. Danny, I swear. Mad. Arsenal won't ever get a better chance than this, mate. Big up Gracious Greek, my guy. Thanks for recommending NordVPN and Satanta. Had free YouTube, like recommendations, not paid promotion bullshit. Nah, come on, bless up, bro. Riku. No, you're very toxic. Riku, you're being very negative. Just support the team. They need your support right now. Look at what they've done for the club. Look what they've done for the club. Big up the Gunnarsson. Galadog has just handballed it. Yeah, facts, Alan. Big up memes. Yeah, Pep ain't making subs. The guy's immune to subs like Arteta. Arteta only makes subs. Yeah, when it's like, oh shit, we have to throw the kitchen sink at it. So many Tottenham players I've rated. Loads. Modric, Berbatov, Bale, Kane. Loads. Ledley King. Sol Campbell. Cheers, mate. Whoa, yo. Oh my God, look at the state of this league. Oh, wow. How the fuck is that not in? Wow. Wow. Look at the state of this league. Look at this. Look at the state of this fucking league. This league is dog shit. Best league in the world, guys. Best league in the world, guys. I said, what happened? I have no idea. Yeah, Robbie Keane was a baller as well. Defoe was a baller. Sunday League, guys. But it's the best league in the world. Yeah, Barca could have scored double digits yesterday, although Elche could have scored about 3 or 4. Yeah, Van der Vaart was a baller. Alright, what's the odds on him getting his Arsenal video out first? Man City crumbled. Arsenal's title path is clear. And then he'll drop his Tottenham video. Does it all the time. Done it the other night. Got his Arsenal video out before his Tottenham video. Mate, that makes sense. That's what these men do. Crack on. Crack on, mate. And over 30 attempts. Yep. Not clinical enough, bro. That game was sick, though. Pavlyuchenko was alright. Oh, fuck. I thought that was in. I thought City had scored. I thought he scored. I'll big up Scotty for a super chat as well, man. I don't know why it's not showing it. 1 second. What's this doing? 1 second, my brother. OBS biblical stinker. Spurs have 11 players out injured. Yeah, I see that earlier. They put a good account up, but 11 players is kind of mad. Big ups, Surges. Oh, come on. My boy, brother, come on. Big up, my bro. Your dedication to work motivated me to keep working. I was just able to buy a new car. Man like Hernandez in the building. Come on. What car did you buy, brother? Fair play to you, my guy. All them overtime shifts you put in. Bless up to you, bruv. Bless up to you, mate. Always. Day one. Day one. This match looks scripted, says Scotty as well. Hey, this match is crazy. Boy, Spurs are in here. Whoa, whoa. Nah, big up Sergio Hernandez, man. Always love, brother. From day dot, bruv. Ghana Bang channel days. Come on. You know what time it is, bruv. Bless up, man. Arsenal women are 1-0 up. Why are they playing now? That game got postponed, didn't it? Why can't I see the game? Who are Arsenal women playing? Ain't that fucking to get to a final? Who are they playing? Go on Arsenal fixture, Arsenal women's fixtures. It ain't on their list. Who are they playing? Yeah, Corinthians. Why can't I see that? If you type in Arsenal women's fixtures, it don't come up with it. Oh, it is the final. What's the name of the final? What's the name of the... I big up Liverpool Profit, bro. What's the name of the trophy? Champions Cup. Why can't I find it? Why can't I find this fucking on Google search? I can't find that Arsenal are playing on Google search. Yeah, it don't take time, guys. It don't take... Oi. Corner Man City. Why can't I... If you type in Arsenal women, don't come up with a fixture for that game. Make that make sense. Stinker and hook for Bernardo. Foden's coming on. Yeah, it is the worst squad you've had for time. You watch Foden score a 94th minute winner. Why don't it come up with the fixture? That makes no sense on the Google search why it wouldn't come up. So that's the final. Arsenal are in the final against Corinthians. She's made 2 finals, guys. Hold that. That's more than Arteta. Look at this defending. Oh, fucking hell. If it just stayed where he was, that would have been a goal. So Semenyo had just stayed where he was. That would have been a tap-in. He moves. If he just stood where he was, it would have been a goal. Look at the state of this league. They're checking for a penalty. They're checking for a penalty in Haaland. Never in a million years. Don't make Pep. Pep's been washed for time. Pick up Alex. No, I know it's on TV. What I'm saying is I can't find it on a Google search. You type in Arsenal women, it don't come up with it. Type in Champions Cup, it comes up with rugby. Arsenal are 1-0 up in the final. Sleggers is about to win 2 trophies in 2 years. Hold that, Arteta. Never in a million years that a penalty. But there'll be some kind of drama between now and the end of this game. There'll be about 8 minutes of stoppage time. Exactly. Thank you. Jay, there'll be about 8 minutes of stoppage time. It's the last game of the day. What is this zesty shit? Haaland's saying to him, listen, mate, if you want to cuddle me, yeah, we can get the room later, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'll cuddle you back. But don't worry, pussy. Just want consistency, guys. I remember that game. Yeah, I remember that game. LFC Gamer and Vlogs. There'll be about 8 minutes, trust me. They love a bit of drama in this league. It's the last game. It's being beamed all around the world. More eyes are on this than any other fucking league. You watch. Dominic Solanke's off. Goal of the season, right there. Byfield, I don't know who that is on. I don't know who Byfield is, bruv. Nine minutes of stoppage time. Told ya. Where'd they get 9 minutes from? He was still back. Pet, get the fuck out of my club. Tell him, Omar. Tell him. He's washed. Get up. Tell him, brother. You watch Foden score the winner. 97th minute. Where'd they get a fucking 9 minutes from? Alright, bless up for the super chat, bro. Ah, Corinthians have scored. Yeah, that scorpion kick was cold, I can't lie. Corinthians 1-1. He is washed, Big Vengs. He's washed. Outdated football. 2 chances all second half. Don't worry, man. As soon as Haaland gets a chance, it's a goal. Alright, big up LB. Big up LB. Robbed. Robbed. Yeah, that Mark Guy got fouled for the slanky first goal. He kicked through the back of his leg. Yeah, need to win, you're sitting back. Mad, isn't it? Oh, Byfield's a defender. Big up Benito. It ain't over yet, mate. Yeah, Rodri should have got sent off. I can't lie, that was the second yellow. Oh, he's definitely washed, bro. You watch, City are going to get another big chance. I'm telling you right now, yeah, Tottenham bottle everything. And even a draw. 6 points, mate. 6 points. We still got to play him. And yeah, they're shit. And they are shit. However, yeah, he's going to go at the end of the season. Facts, Danny. Yeah, of course he is. That's the cash cow, bro. Got to suck off my club, innit? That ain't won nothing for over 2,000 days. Rodri's getting subbed off before he gets sent off. Second yellow all day long. Mate. Yeah, I don't know where they got 9 minutes from. Yeah, we might have to play him in the fire. We could get him in the Champions League as well. September Semenyo's giving the ball away. Spurs have got a counter here. Good defending cushion off. All right, big up Gary. Gary, what are you saying, brother? Hope you're well, man. But be happy. Look what he's done for the club. He won the treble. Man City ain't had a shot on target second half. You watch, they'll have one and score it. They'll have one and score, you watch. Alright, decent money. 1 million for Bart Simpson. Yeah, he's out of contract in the summer. No, I didn't watch any football today apart from this. No, I'm going after this. Yeah, we could play him 4 times. We could get him in the champs. Yeah, Villa fucked up at home against 10 men. How did Brentford score with 10 men and then win the game? Yeah, easiest way to make money on YouTube, be a fan of any club, then sing Arsenal and Arteta's praises. Piece of piss, isn't it? Where am I going? I'm going to pay the bill that I fucking should have paid earlier. I fucking left my debit card at home. If I can be asked, I'll do the Bilbao game in an hour and a half. Probably won't, though. Bilbao Sociedad's going to be dead. Fact, Spencer, they weren't going to win the league, but they were still a problem. North London together, guys. North London together. The baby in South Park. September Semenyo, you know. Look at the state of this. This is rubbish. Cisco goal is very good, K1. Very good goals. Pay the bill and then Bilbao. If I could, well, I can't. Well, depends what time she's closing the bar. I'll have a couple of pints if she stays open. Depends. Could do with an early night. Get away, ref. I don't know where they got 9 fucking minutes from. That's crazy work, isn't it? Literally, how the fuck did they find 9 minutes? Yeah, I told everyone about Semenyo. Oh, but he scored. Yeah, he's rubbish. My single? Yep, very much so. Very nice. Good state of that. But he runs fast. He's got a funky haircut. The zone's just cut out. What's happened here? We're back. 2 minutes to go. Look at the state of this. Best league in the world, guys. Pass, 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 pass. That's what I'm saying. It's pathetic. Now, Grant, bind it. Bind it, brother. 4 years. See you later. September Semenyo's on his arse again. Free kick Tottenham. This is mad. This game has been trash second half. The only highlight of the second half has been that fucking Solanke second goal. What's a goal? AEK versus Olympiacos. I had Tech, I swear down there, that game yesterday, that Elche game was cold. Him was miles better, bro. I'm so glad I ain't watched any football today. Don't worry, guys. Arsenal's title path is clear. It's clear, guys. Big up David, brother. Off to work. All right, big up, brother. Get that money, bro. All right, Arsenal's title path is clear. 6 points. This team are so shit, and we're only 6 points ahead of them as it stands. Only 6 points ahead of them as it stands. Now on the Henry Talks bullshit video comes out before the Tottenham video. Guarantee it. 20 seconds to go, guys. Why are they passing backwards? It's like watching Arsenal. I swear, all these little Pep regens and Pep, man. Stop copying this fraud, bruv. Yep, that'll be the end of that. Yeah, Villa lost. The league ain't done. Trust me, the league ain't done. It's 6 points, mate. They've been shit all season, and it's only 6 points. This league is rubbish. Igao will be having a fucking wank fest right now. Listen to this, by the way. Listen to this. This is a guy that apparently watches the games, yeah? This is a guy that watches the games. Listen to this. Ready? Listen to this. Spot anything, yeah?
Having debates all over the place. Who's going to start now? Because Havertz came on, we won the game. Odegaard came on, scored a goal. Nani Madueke came on for Saka, got a goal and basically set up the other one. And most importantly, Arsenal are 7 points clear of Manchester City. Pressure's on City now.
Right, let me just rewind that again. Pay attention, guys. Listen carefully. I shall say this only once.
We're having debates all over the place. Who's going to start now? Because Havertz came on.
29 came on. No, he started the game, mate.
Won the game. Odegaard came on, scored a goal. Nani Madueke
Odegaard didn't score a goal either.
came on for Saka.
Madueke started the game.
A goal and basically set up the other one. And most importantly, Arsenal are 7 points clear.
I'm supposed to believe that these people watched the games. 29 started the game. Odegaard didn't score a goal, and Nani started. That's on his latest YouTube. Funny that, isn't it? But don't worry, guys. Yeah, he's all over his Twitter account, apparently. Not that I've been on it. I got sent him. Slagging off DJB. A supposed Arsenal fan. 29 came on. No, he started the game. Odegaard came on, scored a goal. No, he didn't. Madueke came on for Saka. No, he started the game. Why don't nobody call these people out? And then if you do, it's bullying. Yeah, do one. I'm not doing an emergency meeting, bro. I can't be arsed. I'm tired. First day of the month, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Well, they're all happy tonight, mate. How can you watch a game and not know who you play? He didn't watch the game. They don't watch the games, bro. That's what I'm telling them. They don't watch the games, these people. They do not watch the games. Yeah, he got injured in the warm-up. Todd, he got injured in the warm-up. So Madueke started the game. 29 started the game. Odegaard came on. He didn't score. Like, what are we doing here? How can you not know that? Like, real talk, how can you not know that? Odegaard did not score yesterday. 29 started the fucking game. I big up Carefree Lewis for the raid, brother. Bless up Carefree Lewis, G. How can you not know what happened if you claim to watch the game? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, we should do Sunderland at home. We should, you're right. We should do them. And we played before City, and they got Liverpool next. They had 1996 World Cup on that. Thing is, there, because these people don't get clipped up because nobody cares really what they got to say. Yeah, all their bullshit goes under the radar. You had Stricto sitting there the other day on his channel, straight after the Man United game, saying everything we were saying. Disgrace, pathetic, why are we not attacking, shambolic game, blah, 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 blah. 2 days later, sitting on the roundabout on Potts' channel, saying let's not be knee-jerk. How can you change your opinion just like that in 2 days? You were knee-jerk straight after the game. So which one's your actual opinion? Oh, but I was reactionary after the game because I was caught up in the moment. Cool, well, don't do a fucking match reaction then. Jarring, innit? This week the Prem was actually pretty entertaining. I ain't really watched any of it. I can't lie. Big up Belly, bruv. I ain't really watched any of it. I've watched this game. That's the only game I've watched today. Didn't watch Liverpool yesterday. I watched Barca. I watched Arsenal. That's it. Last time we played Sunderland 2-2. Yeah, Haaland did fuck all today, by the way. Faxilly Dot. Come on, tell him. Sack him. Should. Tell him, Oliver. Yeah, he got the assist, not a goal. I'll play it again. I'll play it one more time. Then I've got to go. I need to go and pay this bill at this bar. Play it one more time. This is somebody who claims that people like DJB are fake fans, supposed Arsenal fans, his words, on Twitter. Because he knows DJB ain't got Twitter, so he'll cuss him on Twitter. Ready?
Having debates all over the place. Who's going to start now? Because Hammers came on, we won the
29 came on. No, he started the game and got subbed off.
Odegaard came on, scored a goal.
Odegaard came on and didn't score a goal, mate. He got an assist.
Madueke came on for Saka.
No, Noni Madueke started the game. But this guy watches the games, all right, mate. And then he's the expert on Arsenal Football Club and tells people like us to watch every single game, every single minute of every single game, that we ain't got a clue what we're talking about. Anyone? No. No, he weren't even on the bench. He got injured in the warm-up, bro. He literally got injured in the warm-up, Saka. So Madueke started the game. 29 came on. No, he didn't. He started the game. Odegaard came on, scored a goal. No, he didn't. He came on and didn't score a goal, bro. Yeah. Bro, I swear down, it's fucking hilarious. Now, these people chat absolute bollocks. It's funny. Alright, we're not winning it yet, brother. Yeah, let's not get carried away, mate. Yeah, this lot have been shit all season. And they're still only 6 points behind. We've still got to play them at their ground. Yeah, let's not be cocky. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Funny, innit? Don't rule out Chelsea upsets second leg. Tell them, Scotty. Tell them. After that win yesterday, their towels will be up. But I do think we'll get to the final. Yeah, we just need to win our games. That's all we got to do is just win our games. Win our games, mate. Right, who's live that I like? Who is live that I like? If you want to get Sunderland 9 clear, I have Liverpool next. You say it's not over. Yeah, we need to win. We need to beat Sunderland, bro. That's when the pressure's on now. Go 9 clear. Point away from Spurs is good for City. Maybe. We'll find out end of the season. Yeah, fuming you mean fan camp. Yeah, another failure of a season if Villa don't win nothing. Then he should be sacked. Right, who's live? Who's live? Because I need to go. Who is live that I like? Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher's look. 2 away from 42.6, by the way. So get subbing. That'd be great. It weren't the greatest of games, but Dominic Solanke's goal was cold. Right, we're going to raid LB. We're going to raid LB. LB is live right now. Probably having a meltdown. L work rate. First day of the month, I'll allow it. Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm an architect. Alright, we're going to raid LB, yeah? Make sure you spam his chat with... spam his chat. What should we spam his chat with? We can't put shark emoji. What's the worst fish emoji on this app? Big up Jay, brother. Yeah, 0 shots from City in the second half on target. Pathetic, isn't it? Yeah, put bottle. Put the bottle emoji. The bottle emoji. Yeah, put the bottle emoji. Milk bottle. You have to type milk bottle, I think. Why does it come up with a fucking champagne bottle? It won't let me do it on this PC. Yeah, spam the chat with him and that Bajuko. Yeah, and big up Rock Rights Wildlife, man. Bless, brother. Yeah, spam it with the bottle emoji. Yeah, big up Abdi. Yeah, that's Caps. That's the one. Spam his chat. Yeah, with that bottle emoji. Bottle emoji. Bottle emoji raid. Yeah, he also thought Gabriel was Gabriel Paulista when he played. Yeah, a player we had in 2016. But I swear nobody calls this idiot out. When you do, you get told you're bullying him. Yeah, cool. Yeah, how about I'm the most bullied person on this app? In fact, on the internet in general. Cool. Nobody cares. Now, don't put that bottle. Fucking the milk bottle. The milk bottle, guys. Not this fucking bottle. That's the one we're going to have at the end of the season. That one. The milk bottle. Baby bottle. Not the fucking champagne bottle. We're opening that end of the season, hopefully. Yeah, Gabby would have been 17 back then. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, isn't it, Shane? Right. Raid LB, yeah? Good result for us. Jenny, 100%, babe. Yeah. 9 points clear if we beat Sunderland. And it's at home. We should beat them. Then they play Liverpool. I might have to get the champagne ready, locked and locked. No, don't do that. I did that when we were going into that fucking Forest game. I'm not doing it again. We were in this exact same position before we played Forest. I'm not doing it again. Let's just calmer. Right, I need to go and pay my bill. At the Spursy gaff, I'm going to fucking walk in there and they're going to go, fucking hell. And I'm just going to go, yeah, you fucking kind of handed us a bit of a title, didn't you? Every time I walk in there, they go, oh, thought we could smell something. Dickheads. So yeah, I'm going to go back down there, pay the bill, have a pint, and I'm not back until tomorrow. Podcast. In fact, I'm not back for 35 hours. Yo, we need a market opportunity tonight. Lovely. I'm out. Love. In fact, not 35. Fucking what am I talking about? I'm not back for 23 hours. Maybe the market opportunity can wait. You know. Anyway. Big up Spaghetti, brother. Alright, raid LB's chat with that milk bottle, yeah? That baby bottle, the milk bottle. This one here. Yeah, big up Songs, guys. Big up Jamboy. Big up everyone locked in, man. Yeah, raid LB, I'm gone. Later, so I'll be back for the podcast tomorrow with the lads, yeah? No, I'm not staying. I'm tired. I'm going. Goodbye. Laters. I need to go and pay that bill. Yeah, I owe about €30. Laters.